IBM CEO says AI has replaced hundreds of workers but created new programming and sales jobs. The tech company promises higher total employment as it reinvests resources towards roles like software development. So what the IBM CEO here is doing, this was from a few days ago, they're using AI to replace particular portions of their jobs, but then investing that money into creating more jobs to at the very least keep a consistent level or an increased level of hiring. This is actually a not so bad way to deal with AI replacing jobs. And this is kind of what I argue for. Not kind of, I argue for this a lot. If you're going to use AI, use it for what it's good for and let it stick to its lane. And I think this is a good example of that. They're using AI agents to replace the work of a couple hundred human resource workers. As a result, it has hired more programmers and salespeople. Now, the resource workers, I think, are just getting laterally moved. I think that's what I remember reading from this one. Let me see. Yada, yada, yada. No, it's not here. It's not here. Okay, maybe I read it in a different related article. I think they were getting laterally moved or retrained or something like that. Now, even if they are being let go, the number of workers being let go and not like that kind of like a head count is very low. And the outcome is that you hire more people in the end. You end up hiring more people in the end. This is okay. I'm okay with this. I don't think this is like a terrible way to deal with the use of AI to replace workers. Now, it's still crappy for people who are getting replaced, but if the company is offering the ability to, to retrain or move laterally or whatever, then this is a much better way to deal with this than just letting people go and replacing them with AI, especially when we talk about things like regret in the UK, where a third or a quarter of UK businesses regret their move to AI, where a company like Klarna is hiring back human customer call center workers because AI simply can't replace them. McDonald's regretted their full-on AI thing. I mean, we've covered this a lot, right?